Welcome everyone. Joseph jogs from one end capital A to other end B of a straight 300-meter road in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. So let us draw this. Let us draw this is the point capital A from which he is starting his jogging, and this is the point B say, and the point B is at a distance 300 meter from the point A. That is, the separation between the point A and point B is 300 meter, and that is a straight road. The time taken by Joseph in reach from A to B is 2 minutes 30 seconds. So let us consider that here the time is 0 and here the time is 2 minutes 30 seconds. So if I convert this 2 minutes into second, that will be 120 second. 120 second plus 30 second will be 150 second. So after 150 second, Joseph reach capital B, then turns around and jogs 100 meter back to the point C. So let us consider this is the point C. So Joseph moves from A to B, then turns around and comes to C, and it takes another 1 minute. So you can say in reaching here, so 150 second plus 60 second is 210 second. So at 210 second, Joseph is at the point C. What are the Joseph's average speed and velocities in jogging from A to B? So let us do the first part, that is capital A. It is said the average speed. So V average from A to B. What is the total path or total distance in moving from A to B? Total distance divided by total time. What is the total distance? The total distance is 300 meter. What is the total time? Total time is 150 second. So you can simply say the average speed is 2 meter per second. Now we are going to find out the average velocities, that is V average. I am putting a vector sign here since the velocity is a vector quantity, and I am finding the average for moving from the point A to point B. So total displacement divided by total time. Since Joseph follows the straight path in moving from A to B, so his displacement is 300 meter and the time taken by him is 150 second. So that is 2 meter per second. In which direction? We can say from A to B. If I want to identify the direction now, okay. If you don't write the direction, no problem at this level. Now, what is the average speed in moving from A to C? That is the part B. That is the V average in moving from A to C. What is the total distance? Total distance that we have to calculate after that total time. Total distance is 300 meter in moving from A to B and again comes back to C, that is we can say 300 meter plus 100 meter. The total time in reaching A to C via B, we can say 210 second. So that is 400 meter divided by 210 second, 0 and 0 cancels out. So it will be 40 divided by 21 meter per second, and obviously if we just try to calculate it, it will be something like 1.21. So 21, it is 20, so it is approximately 1.8 approximately we can say. So it is not the 2 meter per second. Now V average A to C, I am calculating the velocity. So in that particular case, total displacement divided by total time. What is the total displacement? 3 meter from here to here, again it turns back 100 meters. So what is the straight line distance between the point A and C? That is 200 meter. That is from here to here, 200 meter. What is the time taken by Joseph? 210 second. So that is 20 divided by 21, so meter per second. So obviously it is approximately we can say 0.9 meter per second. Okay. So from here it is clear that from these two, if the particle or if any body follows a straight line path or linear path, then the average speed and the average velocity, or we can say in better, the magnitude of the average velocity is same. But if the particle somehow changes its direction in the path, then just see their value differs. Okay. So this is the thing. Thank you all of you.